Outdoor rock climbing is an intense sport. Climbers experience a connection to God's creation that few people share. Every crack, crevice, and bump on the rock becomes part of the climber's journey upwards. And each route has been placed by the hand of God, not man. This creates a sense of respect and reverence for the challenge of the outdoor climb.
You're looking at this really cool rock, and it's right on your fingertips.
I really think the benefits of climbing outdoors is you really get to see God's creation and feel God's creation and then conquer God's creation.
Genesis 1:28 says, God blessed them and said to them, "Be fruitful and increase in number. Fill the earth and subdue it." Humans are called to subdue the earth. God says that we have dominion over creation, not in pride, but in respect for what God has made for us. When outdoor rock climbers scale boulders, they are subduing the earth. They are conquering creation. To experience this for myself, my cameraman Caleb and I joined my good friend Andy and climbers Nolan and Ari. We drove for an hour in Nolan and Ari's van to White Rock Falls. When we arrived, we collected our equipment and headed towards the rocks. These crash pads are very important for safety in outdoor bouldering. They provide a cushion to land on when climbers fall. Following Nolan and Ari, we arrived to the first climb. We began testing out the rock, warming up, and preparing for the first climb.
Today's a great day. Super stoked to be outside. The rock feels awesome, super high friction, low gravity, so super good. The birds are chirping and the sun's in the sky, so really good day.
I haven't been climbing in a while. It's been like maybe 3 weeks. So I'm just excited to take a break from that and just be in like nature. Whenever you're outside, it's just so amazing. And we get to climb the rock that he created. So yeah, today I'm just excited to climb some rocks and be with friends.
I just enjoy the feeling of doing things I didn't know I could do before. And I really feel that with climbing, is seeing a wall and being like, that's impossible. And then I go and do it.
We are getting ready to climb. This is gonna be my first time climbing outdoors. I typically climb like a V5-6. So I'm really curious to see how it compares out here. I'm gonna get all stretched out and warmed up and then start climbing some rocks. I'm excited.
As I waited for my first attempt, I was struck by the caution and care displayed by Nolan and Ari. They are very familiar with outdoor climbing, and it showed. Their barefoot climbing and calm pace started to reveal to me the respect they had for God's creation.
I've just been realizing climbing up this rock just how many different routes there are. One route can be climbed so many different ways, especially in the outdoor climbs. You're not going to grab the same place that other people climb. You got just so many more opportunities for creativity out here.
When it was my turn to climb, I didn't quite know what to expect.
When you're outdoor climbing, you usually don't have a lot of pads because those cost money. And if you fall, like outdoor rock climbing, you could like hit another rock that's behind you or something. So you want like spotters. And so when the person's climbing, you want to be able to like make sure to like spot their head and not their whole body, versus indoors a little safer just because there's pads everywhere and you don't need someone spotting you.
My body and muscles are used to indoor climbing, but this felt very different. Compared to indoor bouldering, the complexity of the rock widened the route possibilities, but required much more problem solving. The heightened danger of making a mistake forced me to be more intentional about each move. The route was not difficult, and it was a great way to begin climbing outdoors.
That was fun. That was really cool.
After everyone was warmed up on the first boulder, we moved on to something more challenging.
Alright, so we're leveling up. They're saying this is a V4, which indoor V4s are usually not terrible, but this one looks pretty good.
The next route that we attempted was quite a few levels above the first. None of us were able to complete the route from start to finish, but we did make some progress on various sections.
You got that big hold up high.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that freaked me out.
Of course, we did have a few falls, but because of the crash pads, no one was hurt. Some of my favorite parts of these boulders were these types of holds. These holds are called crimps because they require you to use only your fingertips. I'm used to man-made crimps, but it was amazing to experience crimps placed by the hand of God.
You got it.
Woo! I said I didn't think I'd be able to do it. After a few difficult boulders, we moved on to one final climb for a cooldown. This boulder featured cracks that allowed for a technique called hand jamming. Hand jamming is pretty self-explanatory. It allows you to use the top and bottom surface area of your palm to wedge your hand into the crack.
All right, well, that was the last boulder. That was super fun. Guys, thank you so much for allowing us to come out with y'all and show us the ropes. It was super fun.
I didn't get to climb any, but I love the high ball that we did. That one was super fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite climb was probably this last one. I usually am not used to like hand jamming in there, but I tried it today. When I was watching you guys on that high ball, it was a little scary. When Andy's legs swung out from him, that was a little scary. But overall, it was fun.
It was very fun. Yeah. Thank you for saving our lives.
Yep. The last climb, the high ball on the left.
Yeah.
I was pretty proud of that because I had no idea that I could grab that crimp, and I did it right after Isaac. So thank you, Isaac, for showing me how it's done.
Yes, sir.
And then I got it done as well. So yeah.
Awesome. I'm gonna miss climbing outside now. I'm gonna be inside and I'm gonna be like, this is not the same.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to do this again. It was super good. Yeah.